بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وبحمد الله نحن في الصفحة 32. All praises due to Allah. We're on page number 32. قال المؤلف حفظه الله ترجم الجمل الآتية. Translate the following sentences. Our concern here is to read. Everybody's going to read 3 sentences. طيب يا محمد تفضل. نعم أعد هذا. المحمد وسليمان في السيارة. نعم. And this word Suleiman, I want a nice dhamma. Suleiman, نعم. نعم. What does سيارة mean? What's the plural for سيارة? سيارات. نعم. Number 2. نعم. هما في المطعم. ما معنى مطعم يا عيسى؟ مطعم. Restaurant. What's the plural for مطعم? عيسى مطعمات. يا أبا أمير plural for مطعم. What's the plural for مطعم? Number 2. لا هما في المطعم. They're in the restaurant. مطاعم مساجد مدارس. مطاعم مساجد مدارس. مطاعم مساجد مدارس. طيب. Continue يا محمد. هل أنتما من كندا؟ عندك يا عيسى. Now read number 4. Number 4. لا نحن. نعم لا نحن من أمريكا. ما معنى نحن؟ we. نعم. Number 5. نعم نحن مسلمون من الصين. So you would say أنا مسلم. أنتما مسلمان. نحن مسلمون. Singular. أنا مسلم. أنت مسلم. هو مسلم. أنت مسلمة. هي مسلمة. I'm going to ask you now. Indic. This word Muslim. I want you to say it correctly. أنا Muslim. Indic ya Malik. It's not on the book. This is not on the book. If it's Ana, you say Muslim. Anta. Anta, what does Anta mean? La 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 la. طيب اصبر 1 second. Anta. Isa. I can say it good. Anta. Muslimun. Huwa. Do you say huwa muslimun? Is that correct? Huwa muslimun? No, look at huwa singular, muslimun is jama'. Huwa muslimani? Is that correct? Huwa muslimani? Is that correct? No, because huwa is singular, muslimani, that's mutanna, that's just 2. So what do you say for huwa? Huwa muslimun. Ana muslimun. Anta muslimun. Huwa muslimun. Taib. Anti. What do you say for anti? Muslimatun, let's say muslimatun. Muslimatun, anti muslimatun. Where here, what do you say for here? Muslimatun. So this is what you all have to practice. Ana muslimun, anta muslimun, huwa muslimun, anti muslimatun, hiya muslimatun. Taib, antuma. What are you going to say, antuma? Muslimani. Antuma muslimani. Or antuma muslimatani. Is that correct? Antuma muslimatani. Is that possible? Yes, if it's two women. Wahuma muslimani. Wahuma muslimatani. Ya Aba Amir. What does that mean? Huma muslimatani. Right, those two are Muslim, meaning women. What does antuma muslimatani? Antuma muslimatani. Antuma, ant. Isma'u. Isma'u. Anything that starts with anta, anti, ant, as mukhatab, you, anta, anti, antuma, antum, antun. Anything with ant, you're speaking to the person. Anything that has a ha, huwa, hiya, huma, hum, hunna, is third person. So as soon as you hear that thing, ant, whether it's anta, anti, antuma, antum, antunna. As soon as you hear ant, it's you, mukhatab, second person, ya Muhammad. Do you understand that? It's been simplified. Anything that starts with a ha, it's third person. Huwa, hiya, huma, hum, hunna, third person. What does this mean? نحن مسلمون من الصين. عندك يا Isa? We are Muslim from China. So what does this mean? I'm going to ask you now, Ya Aba Muslim. Ya Aba Amir. Where I get this Aba Muslim? I'm thinking Abu Masjid. That's what I mean. Ya Aba Amir. What does this mean? It's not in the book. هل أنتم مسلمون من الصين؟ هل أنتم مسلمون من الصين؟ Are you مسلمون? هل أنتم? We didn't take this word yet. What do you think that means, Ya Isa? Huh? هل أنتم مسلمون من الصين? Let's just stop. What does Muslimun mean? Is it 1, 2, 3 or more? Is it 1? Can you say Ana Muslimun? That's how you. If it was 2, it'd be Muslimani. Antum Muslimuna. What does that mean? Are you all Muslims from Sin? Let's go to number 6. Number 6, Ya Man, Ya Aba Amir. Number 6. I repeat that. Ayn al-a. I want you to say that. I want you to say that. Ayn al-a. Nah, get that ayn out. You're going in too hard. Make it a little softer. The ayn, how does someone pronounce the ayn? What is upon the reader to do in pronouncing the ayn? Abdul Hamid, what does he have to do to pronounce the ayn? Yeah, Dawood, how does the reader pronounce the ayn? Yeah, Muhammadu. No. He moves his whole tongue backwards. He doesn't move the back backwards. His whole tongue, he moves it backwards until the back of the tongue rubs up against the back of his throat, rubs it up nice and well. He actually rubs it up. He moves his tongue backwards until the back of his tongue rubs up against the back of his throat. Min al-a, min al-a, ayn al-asir, min al-Iraq. You all are after me. You all repeat after me. Min al-i, min al-Iraq, ayn al-a, I want you to feel this. I want you to taste this. The huruf have to be tasted. Forget what's in your ear. I'm not going by that, what you hear and what I hear. I want you to move your tongue back. It has to firmly rub against the back of your throat. It's not going to slam against it. It's going to rub against it firmly. To rub firmly against it. Don't slam it. Go, gently rub it against the back of your throat. It's your tongue. You have to move it correctly. It's your tongue. Ain, and you all are after me. Ain al. It's almost like you're swallowing. It's almost like you're swallowing. Ain al. Literally, you have to take your tongue and move it back and rub it against the back of your throat. It can't be too hard. Can't say ain't because you made the pressure too tight against the back of your throat. No, has to be medium. Can't be too soft. Okay, ain't hot. Just on a side benefit before we continue, the ain and the ha, like ar-Rahman, they're in the same makhraj, in the same area. So the ain, you have to bring it back further. And the ha, how do you pronounce the ha? You have to move your tongue backwards, but just a little bit. So you say, you all are after me. You all repeat after me. Look, what is it that you're doing when you say Rahman? You have to move your tongue back, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because in the ha, Rahman, the sound continues and the air continues. But in the ain, the sound continues just a little bit and there's no air. So you have to push back a little bit more to stop the air and to stop most of the sound. Do you understand what I'm saying, Malik? You have an area is open, it's running. Sound is coming out of my lungs and the air is flowing. I close the area that we call calf. I close the area that's called fa. That sound comes out. I close that area. Every time you close a different area, a different sound comes out. Now, in the middle of the throat, there are two letters called the ain wal ha. The ha, you just have to move your throat back a little bit. Because in the ha, the sound still flows and air still flows. Don't close the channel completely. It's not going to be any sound. The ha, the sound still flows even though it's a sukoon. And the air still flows even though it's sakin with the sukoon. You all are after me. What did you do? I want you to taste it. I don't want any speech. What I did, I want you to taste what you have to do. Now the ain, you have to bring it back. You have to close this channel of air a little bit more because the ain, there is no air. The air is totally cut off. That means you have to put a little bit more pressure. And the sound, most of it is cut off. It's just a little bit of sound that flows. You have to move it back harder. So when we say they're in the same makhraj, then you have to do the same work with these two letters, but one is soft, one is hard. طيب. أين الع أين الع أين العصير. Open your mouth well. أين الع 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 العصير. What does this mean, ya Aba Amir? Where's the juice? What's the plural for juice? Asair. Asair. طيب. Continue. طيب, that lamb has a shadda. نعم. الحليب في الثلاجة. You all repeat after me. في الثلاجة. في الثا. في الثا في الثلا. Now that lam has a shadda. الثلاجة الثلاجة في الثلاجة. نعم. طيب continue يا أبا عامر. No, you can't stop in the middle. You can say al-kitabu, but you can't say al-kitabul. Alright, al-kitabul jadidu. Repeat that. Al-raf. Type, you all are after me. Al-kitabul jadidu. Al-kitabul jadidu. Al-kitabul ja. This is how you review in the house. Al-kitabul ja. Al-kitabul jadidu. Al-kitabul jadidu. Al-rafi. Al-ra. 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 Al-raf. طيب عندك يا عبد الحميد. Number 9. طيب there has an ain on that. There's a kasra, ain al-'i. طيب let's read it nice and well now. Okay, we want to hear that lam on al-jadida. أين العمامة الجديدة. You all are after me. أين العي. أين العي. أين العي. Okay, don't say aina. It's not aina with the ain. It's aina. Let's say it's a hamza. أين العي. أين الإمامة. أين العي. أين العمامة. أين العمامة الجا. I want to hear that lam on al-jadida. أين العمامة الجا. This is how you review in the house. If you're not doing it like that, you're not reviewing correctly. You can't take the whole sentence. أقول أين الإمامة الجديدة. أين الإمامة الجديدة is too much for you to bite on. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Start with أين العي. أين العي. أين العي. Go with that 10 times. Then أين الإمامة. أين الإمامة. Go that another 10 times. أين الإمامة. أين الإمامة. ثم leave off أين. Say الإمامة الجا. الإمامة الجا. الإمامة الجا. ثم leave off الإمامة. الجديدة. 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 يا عيسى, is that understood? Then you gather it all together. Don't try to do the whole thing at the first time. It's not like that. And the same thing with your Quran. You do it in the same manner. Tayyib ya Abdul Hamid afterwards. That's good. This word mustashfa, these kind of words, we don't want to muscle our way through it. We want to hear the scene. It's a have to learn Arabic and to just muscle your way through the Arabic. La, you want to be clear. You all are after me. Al-musta. Al-mustash. المستشفى المستشفى المستشفيات المستشفى. This word is taken from the word shifa, but shifa means to heal. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ash-shafi. He is the healer. Wa shifa'un is a healing. And this is the place of healing. Like masjid comes from sajada, and like matbaq comes from tabaha, and like masbah, pool comes from sabaha. But this is al-mustashfa from the word shifa. And shifa means to heal. If we have that, and we're going to move on to another page. Barakallahu fikum. نحن في الصفحة الثالثة والثلاثين. We're on page number 33. فصل. It's a new section. الضمير الجمع. We have the plural pronoun. We only took one plural pronoun. What is it? نحن. How many singular pronouns are there? 5. Who's going to mention them? 5 singular pronouns. Now, أنا, أنت, أنتِ, هو, وهي. The dual pronouns, مثنى, how many are there? 2. What are they? أنتما وهما. أنتما وهما. As far as the plural, we have taken 1. نحن, we. Now we are coming across 2 more. Antum, antunna. Antum, you are for a group of men. Antunna, you are for a group of women. If there's a group of men and women with together, you say antum. Antum. If there's a group of men, you say antum. You all, you. 3 or more. Antunna, 3 or more women. If there's a group of men and women together, you say antum. Iqra wafham. Meaning, based on the fact that you understand that antum, antunna, they mean you, and it's what? Masculine and feminine, and it's plural. We're going to read these sentences and try to grasp that which we can. We're going to read from the beginning to the end, and then we're going to come back and translate, inshallah. الجملة الأولى, the first sentence, نحن طلاب علم. نحن طلاب علم. الجملة الثانية, the second sentence, هل أنتم طلاب من كندا؟ هل أنتم طلاب من كندا؟ الجملة الثالثة, the third sentence, يا أخوات هل أنتن طالبات؟ يا أخوات هل أنتن طالبات؟ الجملة الرابعة, the fourth sentence, هل نحن في شهر رمضان؟ هل نحن في شهر رمضان؟ الجملة الخامسة, من أين أنتم يا إخوة؟ من أين أنتم يا إخوة؟ الجملة السادسة, يا أخوات هل أنتن من القرية؟ يا أخوات هل أنتن من القرية؟ الجملة السابعة, the seventh sentence, نعم نحن من القرية الكبيرة. نعم من القرية الكبيرة. الجملة الثامنة، هل أنتم مسلمون؟ هل أنتم مسلمون؟ الجملة التاسعة the ninth sentence يا بنات من أين أنتن؟ يا بنات من أين أنتن؟ This is all easy. We're going to go back. أنتم وأنتن they mean you. عندك يا داود نحن طلاب علم. We are students of knowledge. If you put an alif and lam on al-m and you say نحن طلاب العلم, نحن طلاب العلم, we are the students of knowledge. But if ilmi has a tanween, نحن طلاب علم, we are students of knowledge. نحن طلاب العلم, we are the students of knowledge. You do not put an alif lam on at-tullab. No, that's not how you make it. That's how you don't make the alif lam on at-tullab. You either put it on m or you take it off at m. In the second part. طيب. هل أنتم طلاب من كندا؟ يا عبد الحميد ما معنى هذا؟ نعم نعم. هل أنتم what does أنتم mean? Anything with ant. What do we say about that? It means you. No, that is a question. It's you. And this is our lesson for today. أنتم وأنتن. نعم. Are you all students from Canada? هل أنتم طلاب? Are you all students من Canada? From Canada? يا أخوات هل أنتن طالبات؟ عندك يا محمد. Are you all students? So how do you make something? We have the word talibun. We have the word talibun. Talibun, what is that? A student female. Talibatun, a student female. Talibani, two students male. Talibatani, two students female. Talibat, we add an aleph and a ta to make it a feminine plural. We add an aleph and a what? A ta. Let's go back to the beginning. Talibun is singular. How we make it feminine? We add a ta. Talibatun. Tayyib. Talibun, this is singular. How do we make it muthanna? We add an aleph and a noon. Talibani. Talibani is two. Naam. Talibatun. This is a female student. Talibatun. How do we make it muthanna? Two. We add an aleph and a noon. Talibatani. Talibatani. For muthanna, the one that is dual, we have to add an aleph and a noon. Masjidani, two masjids. Baytani, two houses. Bintani, two girls. Waladani, two boys. Kursiyani, what does that mean? Kursiyani, two chairs. Mustashfayani. Nah. You add an aleph and a noon to make it muthanna. And we're in jama'. You can't make any word you want jama' like this. So we have what? Asir. Can't say asirat. Say asair. Some words you can. They have asirat. Maybe that is a correct word. But you can't just take any word. Qamis. Qamisat. You can't say qamisat. Kufiyat. You just can't do it and everything. Ratsat. Rats means head. Ratsat. Now you can't just not like that. There's certain words that accept this. For here you have ya akhawat. What does akhawat mean? What does akhawat mean, Aba Amir? Ya akhawat. Look at that alif wa ta. That alif wa ta is feminine. It's a group that's feminine. It's a plural for sister. So one is ukhtun. Ukhtun. The masculine is akh. Akh. Ukhtun akhawatun. Al alif wa ta. The alif wa ta is a sign of what? That something's a jama' and it's feminine. That is plural and it's feminine. So you have Muslimun, then you have Muslimat. You have Mu'minun, and you have Mu'minat. The alif wa ta, so that is jama' and it's what? Feminine. So what does akhawat mean, Ya Abdul-Hamid? Ya akhawat. What does akhawat mean? But Ya Malik. Akhawat. Student? Where's student? Akhawat. Sister. Don't you hear the word akh, ya akhi, ya akhi, ya ukhti, ya ukhti. Don't you hear that word that's akh, that we've known over 10 years? Akh, ya how's the akh. There's no tulab, where you say students, bint, banat, where you say girls. And it is the word akh. It's the sisters. Akhawat. Akhawat. Ya akhawat. Oh, sisters. Hal antunna. What does antunna mean, Aba Amir? Antunna. Increase. Zid. You what? Feminine. You feminine. We have antum wa antunna. Has a shadda on it. Don't say antun. Antun. No. Antunna. Antunna. Don't anybody say antunna. 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 Has a shadda on the noon. Okay? Tayyib ya Abdul-Hamid. We have returned back to you. What does this sentence mean? Ya akhawatu. Hal antunna talibatun. Are you all students? How do you make the students plural? You add a alif wa ta, talibat. How do you make it if it's a man? You say tullabu, tullab. If it's woman, talibat. طيب. هل نحن في شهر رمضان؟ ما معنى هذا يا محمد؟ هل نحن في شهر رمضان؟ Are we in the month of Ramadan? And this is Ramadan. It's not Ramadan. It's not a dal. Ramadan. 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 Naam. Right. That should be a fatha. There's various mistakes in this book, and I ask you all to pardon me for these mistakes. I have proofread, did the proofreading on this book several times, but perfection is for Allah. So the rest of the mistakes, I'll make it, it's a test for y'all to see if y'all are paying attention. Okay? All right. We want to straighten this out. This is the first time this book is being taught. This is the first printing of this book. So, and it is what's in it for mistakes. Now, we have to put an area to make all these corrections and put that up. The likes of this, I'm just going to give you all an example. Okay, I want to gather up all these mistakes, and I want to correct the book. It's not sufficient that I just put a fatha on top of this and I close the book. No. I have to go to the back of the book, and the back of the book is always an empty page in any book that you have. Then you put page number 32, and that's it. And you put the word shahr. That's it. Then when you keep doing that, you go to page number 16, page number 49, page number 62. If I just put on that page 32 and I go flipping through the book looking for the mistakes, how many mistakes I'm going to pass by? So now, when you have your book that's called Tafsir ibn Kathir, and you have that book that's called Sahih Muslim, and you have that book that's called Sahih Bukhari, and you come across that hadith you like, you don't just, you have that yellow highlighter pen and you highlight that word that this means such and such. You don't just close the book. You go to the empty page in the back of the thing and you write on page number 45 is the hadith of Ibn Mas'ud that the Prophet did that. You keep it short. Before you know it, by the time you finish the book, you have that filled up and that filled up full of benefits. So after 5 years, when you come and pick up that book and you open your Sahih Muslim in the back, wow, in that hadith, that's dalil that this happened, and that the Prophet traveled into that, and this word means that, and this is dalil that that ayat means that, and that everything you got from the Sheikh, and things that you also saw from yourself that the Sheikh didn't mention, you mention it in the empty page in the back of the book. It's not enough for you to take your highlight and close the book. You're not going to find it because it's in the middle of the book, volume number 10. Page number 340. How are you going to find that again? When you close your book, you're like, yeah, you're going to be flipping through all the pages. You're not going to find it. That's how you do with your books. When you're studying in Sahih Muslim and you're studying in Bukhari and in these books, if you come across something you like, even at the beginning of the book, there's an empty page. At the back of the book, you find 2 empty pages, and you write something brief. On page number 54, hadith number 48 is a fa'idah kada wa kada. What do you do on page number 54 and 48? You have the yellow highlighter and you just highlight it. Because the borderline doesn't have enough time for you to be writing a whole paragraphs. We just put that, you put that in the back, and that's that. And this is how you gather, this is how you collect ilm. Now, this is better than what? Than you having a daftar just for that Bukhari. Because after 3 years, the notebook is going to be over here, and the Bukhari is going to be over there. But when it's right in the same book, that's never. Even though notebook is good. هل نحن في شهر رمضان? Are we in the month of Ramadan? That word shahr, it shouldn't be a kasra on the sheen. It should be a fatha on the sheen. Shahri. There should be a fatha on the sheen. We're on number 4. هل نحن في شهر رمضان? Are we in the month of Ramadan? What is the plural for shahr? Shahrun is 1 month. What is the plural for shahr? It's 2 plurals. The one that's mentioned in the Quran is both. Ashhur. Ashhur wa shuhur. Inna iddat ash-shuhuri inda Allah. Shuhur wa ashhur. So you write one. Shuhur with a wow. Shuhur, elongation. Shuhur or ashhur. Ashhur with the hamza at the beginning. Ashhur, and the hamza you write on top of the alif. Ashhur. Ashhur al-hurum. That's the plural for shahr. Are we in the month of Ramadan? طيب يا عيسى أو مالك من أين أنتم يا إخوة? No, that's the way you write it. Shuhur. Somebody wrote it, that's the way it's written. عندك يا مالك من أين أنتم يا إخوة? Where are you from, oh brothers? No, wait. Where are you from, oh brothers? No. Ikhwa is the plural for what? Ikhwa is the plural for what? What's the singular? What's the singular? Akh. No. Akh. Ama akhi, that means my brother. Akhuka, your brother. Okay? Akh. Akh. Ikhwa. Ikhwatu Yusuf. What does that mean? Ikhwatu Yusuf. The brothers of Yusuf. All right. يا أخوات هل أنتن من القرية؟ عندك يا عيسى. هل أنتن من القرية؟ Number 6. فهم؟ القرية. ما معنى القرية يا أبا أمير؟ القرية. What does القرية mean? Are you from the room? Does that make sense? Are you from the room or from the ceiling? عندك يا عبد الحميد. Are you from the village? Village. قرية. القرية. نحن من القرية الكبيرة. We are from the big village. نعم. Sisters answers quickly. نعم نحن من القرية الكبيرة. We're from the big village. That's understood يا مالك. طيب. هل أنتم مسلمون؟ نعم يا محمد. Are you all Muslims? يا بنات من أين أنتن؟ عندك يا أبا أمير يا بن من أين أنتن؟ يا القرية. لا لا قاف قا 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 قا. طيب, but we're now on number 9. Yeah, we're on number 9 at the bottom. And we're asking, what does this mean? يا بنات من أين أنتن؟ يا بنات. What does بنات mean? نعم, girls. من أين أنتن؟ Well, all girls. Where are you from? Where are you from? Let's go back and let's read number 7. You all are after me. من القرية. And then we're going to leave off the ra. من القا. من القا. القا. After you pronounce this fatha, you're going to pronounce a ra after it. القرية. القر. القرية. القرية الكبيرة. طيب. You all going to read that tomorrow. We're going to read this here because there's no new words in it. I'm going to read it and you all translate it as we go. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Wa alaikum assalamu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ya wanu min aina antum min aina. Oh, brothers, where are you from? So now brothers has 2 jama'. You have ikhwatu wa ikhwanu. Ikhwatun wa ikhwan. Brother has 2 jama's. Ikhwatun and. What is the difference between the 2? Like we have for the sheikh, shuyukh, mashayikh. No. How can a word have 2 jama's? There's a jama' qillah. There's a jama' a plural, that's a small plural. Then a jama' a big, that's for a lot. Qillah from 3 to 10. So you say, yeah, ikhwa to Yusuf, are they 30? When it says ikhwa, jama' qillah, min 7, 6, 9, 10 around that area. Because this is a jama' qillah. Jama' for a little bit. Min qaliyya jama'. You're talking about 5, you're talking about 7, you're talking about 10 shuyukh. When you say mashayikh, you're general, you're speaking in general. I saw the shuyukh, you're talking about a handful. Al-mashayikh, you're talking about maybe 20 now. It's just understood. Without me mentioning a number, it's just understood. When you say shuyukh, you're talking about a jama' is a jama', but it's a jama' that's a little bit. It's a plural that's a little bit. Could be 30, 50, could be 100. And the same thing with ikhwa. Ikhwa, jama' qilla, is for a little bit. 4 brothers, 7 brothers, 10, that's the limit. Ikhwan, this is jama' kathra, this is jama' for a lot. Naam. So you just keep that in mind. And you use it appropriately. Kayfa antum ya, and they're like just like 7 here. You come in as a whole group of people, mashallah, ikhwan, mawjudun. You use it, you try to use it appropriately. Nah. Ya Isa, do you understand that? Ya Aba Amir. What does this mean then? Ya Ikhwan min. Where are you from? Right, Ikhwan. نحن من Canada. That's why we're going to. نحن من Canada. We are from Canada. هناك مسلمون في كندا. هل هناك مسلمون في كندا? Who's online? I'm going to answer this online. هل هناك مسلمون في كندا? What does هناك mean? There. هل هناك يعني over there? Are there Muslims in Canada? هل هناك? هناك is a ism ishara. When it's a noun, you point هناك over there. هناك is something that's far away, and you're pointing to it. Is there a lot of Muslims in Canada? Are there Muslims there in Canada? Are there Muslims there in Canada? That's what this means. Are there Muslims there? هناك, there, هناك. It's like as if you're pointing. It's called the noun of pointing. Ism ishara. Ishara means to point. Are there Muslims there, over there in Canada? هل هناك مسلمون في كندا؟ نعم هناك مسلمون كثيرون. عندك يا محمد. There are a lot of Muslims. There are a lot of Muslims. نعم هناك مسلمون كثيرون. كثير means a lot. So when مسلمون is plural, كثيرون is describing it, it has to be plural like it. لماذا أنتم هنا في اليمن? Why are you all here in Yemen? لماذا? لماذا means why. لماذا? Why? لماذا? Why? لماذا أنتم هنا? What does that mean, يا مالك? لماذا أنتم هنا? Here. هنا's here. هناك, there. هنا, here. You're pointing to something close. هنا. Al-Kitab, هنا. The book is here. Al-Kitab, هناك. The book is over there. Ad-Darsu, هنا. The lesson is here. Ad-Darsu, هناك. The lesson is over there. Yeah, Malik. What does this mean? لماذا أنتم هنا? أنتم هنا. What does لماذا mean? Why are you here? في اليمن. Why are you here in Yemen? نعم. نحن طلاب علم في دار الحديث. We are students of knowledge from the school of hadith. I share something with you all. In this book, I had Dar al-Hadith bi Damaj. Dar al-Hadith bi Damaj. I had to take the word out of Damaj and everywhere because the book was studied in Russia, and that word Damaj, you get in trouble. And in other places, that word Damaj is you can't have it in the book. So all these areas where it said Dar al-Hadith, it had bi Damaj, bi Damaj. But I literally had to take it out all of the book, out of every place in the book. Nah. Unfortunately. But they make it a place where it's a place of, where you learn things that's incorrect. Which is not the case. نحن طلاب علم في دار الحديث. دار الحديث means the school of hadith. Dar means house. But here is intended what? School. School of hadith. Dar al-hadith. What does dar mean? House. What's the plural? Diyar. Dar diyar. Dar diyar. Dar diyar. So if you are coming from Yemen and you're coming to America, you might just be questioned. But if you're coming from Yemen and you're going to Russia, you're going to jail. No, it's not. Don't think everything is hunky-dory everywhere. You come from Yemen, you go back to Uzbekistan or Tajikistan, you in trouble. Nah, you're in trouble. Nah. So those people that go over there, they still go, but they can't go back. And things happen, So know the ni'mah that you're in is comfortable for you. Other people, it's not that easy. Other people, it's not that easy. It's not that easy on them. نعم. نحن طلاب علم في دار الحديث. We are students of knowledge at the school of hadith. Dar here means school, but dar means house. It means bait. But the plural is diyar. أين دارك? Where's your house? هذا داري. هذه داري. Dar is feminine. Say هذه الدار. لا. طيب. هل في دار الحديث بيوت للطلاب يا عيسى؟ نعم. ما شاء الله. This is answering the question. هل في دار الحديث بيوت للطلاب؟ Somebody's writing a lot of houses. There's no word a lot. هل في دار الحديث؟ هل في دار الحديث بيوت? The question is about بيوت. There's no antum in there. There's no you. هل في دار الحديث بيوت للطلاب؟ And are there in the school of hadith houses for the students? Are there houses for students in the school of hadith? Are there in the school of hadith? That's where it's literally written. Are there in the school of hadith houses for the students? Buyutun littullah, for the students. Na'am, hunaka buyutun kathiratan للطلاب عندك يا أبا أمير. نعم هناك بيوت كثيرة للطلاب. بيوت كثيرة. There are a lot of houses. There are plenty of houses for the students. نعم هناك, yes, there are هناك بيوت كثيرة. Why do we say كثيرا? Because buyut is plural, so we need a ta كثيرة indicating that word is plural. نعم. طيب. في الحديث دروس للنساء عندك يا عبد الحميد. Na'am, na'am. Na'am. You have to review these sentences. The vocabulary is moving up. The vocabulary is increasing. نعم. هل في دار الحديث دروس للنساء? Are there in the school of hadith lessons for the women? نعم هناك دروس مفيدة للنساء. عندك يا داوود؟ ما شاء الله, my sister answered it. دروس مفيدة. ما معنى مفيدة؟ مفيدة. ما معنى مفيدة؟ Beneficial. What's the name of this book that we're studying here? Mubadi al-Mufida. The name of our book is Al-Mubadi al-Mufida. The beneficial starting points. The beneficial fundamentals. Durusun Mufida. Beneficial lessons for the women. There are beneficial classes for the women, not the sisters. Subhanallah, antum fi ni'matin azimatin. عندك يا محمد. Subhanallah, antum fi ni'matin azimatin. Antum. A great ni'mah. A great ni'mah. A great favor. We don't want to use the word blessings for everything. Blessings is barakah. Allah puts barakah is divine good. Allah puts barakah in your memory. It's easy for you to memorize. Allah puts barakah in your money. It doesn't deplete and it grows. Allah puts barakah in your lifespan. You get a lot done. You have a good lifespan. Allah puts barakah in your health. You're healthy. Allah puts barakah in your family and you stay together. Allah puts barakah in your marriage. And I don't have to describe that. You know what that means. So don't say, I want to come to the masjid and get the barakat. What you mean is get the hasanat, the good deeds. Don't say, I want to get the barakat. Say, I want to get the hasanat. I want to get the good deeds. Then we have something else as a ni'mah. Don't call it barakat. Ni'mah is a favor from Allah that He gives you. He could give you a ni'mah and put barakah in the ni'mah. It's two different things. So everything you have from Allah is a ni'mah. Everything, your eyesight is a ni'mah. Your nose is a ni'mah. Your money is a ni'mah. Your knee is a ni'mah. You have a ni'mah that's deeni in a religion. Ni'mah is dunyawi. It's connected to your dunya. So we don't want to use these words, barakah, and just put it for everything. Barakah. Barakah is the good, divine good in something. Every Muslim has a barakah in him. Every Muslim. But the barakah in it is different. It's different. Some people have ilm, there's no barakah in it. All they do is just talk about people. And all they do is just arrogant with it. And all they do is just mess things up. There's no barakah in his ilm. Does he have ilm? Yes. Is there barakah in it? No. Some people have a little bit of ilm, but it's barakah in it. The little bit of knowledge that he has, mashallah, the people are gathering around him. The people feel satisfied after sitting with him. He increases in it. Allah puts goodness in it. It's divine good. You can't buy it. That's what barakah means. Good deeds, you say hasanat. I want to come to the masjid, I want to get the hasanat. Then you say, oh, yeah, I want to give sadaqah, I want to get the barakat. It's not like that. You want to get the hasanat. That's why you're giving the sadaqah. I'm going to get the barakat. So I want you all to say, Allahumma barik li. Give me barakah in. Barik li. Barik li. Fi zawjati. Allah, give me barakah in my zawj. Allahumma barik li fi awladi. Allahumma barik li fi mali, in my money. Allahumma barik li fi sihhati, in my health. Barik Li. Make barakah for me, in my zawja, in my zawj, in my health, in my money, in my classes that I teach, in the class I study. Because it's not by those muscles on your arms that you're going to do it. It's by the barakah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Tayyib. This is for ni'mah is a favor, a grant. Sometimes you give it. You're saying, subhanallah, antum, you're in a great ni'mah. You're in something that Allah has given and favored you. That's extreme. We want to end with this word, subhanallah, or rather, we're going to look at this word tomorrow, which means how perfect Allah is. Allah has no shortcomings. Subhanallah, like how perfect this is. Subhanallah. And this is something from Allah. He has no shortcomings in what he did here. He perfected this thing. This is from the will of Allah. This is something that is no shortcomings in it. That Allah will want. This is something that is, now he's free of any shortcomings or any faults or any mistakes. And he did this. It's the most beautiful statement you can say is subhanallah. Allah is free from any shortcomings. So when you're making salah and you finish salah and you say subhanallah, subhanallah, you're not going to go alhamdulillah, say subhanallah. When you look at the situation that you're in, it could be worse than subhanallah. Allah didn't do me wrong when he did subhanallah. Even though I'm poor, alhamdulillah, I have that subhanallah. Every time you say subhanallah, you're going to think of something, say subhanallah. Subhanallah, subhanallah. He guided me to this deen. I didn't even know how I got here. Subhanallah. You're going to say that 33 times. Then you can say alhamdulillah for Islam. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. You're not going to say alhamdulillah, 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 alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, have brothers, alhamdulillah. It could be worse than it is. Alhamdulillah, Allah made it what it is. Alhamdulillah, have this, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Then when it's subhanallah, Allah has no mistakes. Alhamdulillah, all the praises for him. Allahu Akbar, he's the greatest. And you're going to say that 33 times or 34 times, nice and clearly. You're going to contemplate, Allahu Akbar. Allah is bigger than my problems, bigger than everything that I want. Allahu Akbar is bigger than this dunya. He's bigger than Allahu Akbar. He's the greatest thing I can after. Allahu Akbar. After you say that all the time, you're a brand new person. You have uplifted from your stress. After you already made salah, imagine you in the salah, oh Allah give me this, oh Allah grant me that, oh Allah give me this. It's no way that you can get off this floor here and you still, hey, wait up do that, man. You're a brand new person. Brand new person. So when you put your head on that floor in sujood, you empty your chest out. Oh Allah, Ya Ilahi, Allahumma anta Ilahi, anta Rabbi. I need this and I need that and I need that. This is our lesson for today. We will continue our lesson after this at 20 minutes after 11. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.